got to wait a moment. It's a temporary problem, so I'm going to try again in a moment. So I'll let you know when we're live. Greetings and good afternoon, or good morning, or good night. We're live at the Cane Hill Countryside Centre and at the Happy House in Watamu. We've got Zoe.
Hi everyone.
We got Phil. We got Phil.
Hello,
there.
Good morning.
We got Chris down there in the Happy House. Hello there, Chris. And we got Donkey. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be doing some fun things this morning and telling you a little bit about the project here and in Kenya and Watamu. So thank you. We are actually looking at, Phil, what are we looking at? What we've got here in Kenya?
Look at us.
Who is this?
So this is Chris Stone. Hi, Chris Stone.
His audio is a little bit
Stone's
quiet.
one of the IT wizards.
Who set it all up today. So hello, Martin. Hello, everybody. So we're just getting a few people in because we're going to have a little bit of an introduction going on in a moment. So bear with me while we see our group together. So thank you. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you for watching. Hello, Jenny in Swindon. We've got lots of people joining us. We're all good. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little bit of an introduction of the Happy House, a little video that I put together with Phil and Zoe. So off we go. And I hope you enjoy. Well, there you are, a little bit of an introduction.
That's lovely, wasn't it? And lots of memories there as well.
Oh.
See all those faces again.
So that was our little visit. We went to Kenya, didn't we, Phil? In January. It was just
January.
Yeah. It's like a bit of a dream, wasn't it?
Yeah. Amazing experience there, wasn't it?
We've got some children arriving at the Happy House. But Chris down there is our technician and our presenter, and he's basically me in Kenya. We are twins. We're separated by about 40, 50 years, but we are twins. So thank you there. And who we got here on camera? Hello.
Hey.
So you're going to meet some of our young people here. We're just going to do a solo. Oh, hello. We're all good. So we're going to just switch the cameras around at the moment, so you can see Michelle Quish. Can you remember me? Daddy dancing. Zoe.
Hi.
And of course, we all know Uncle Phil or Papa Phil. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, everybody. Jambo.
Jambo, you're looking amazing. So thank you, everybody, for joining us, and thank you for Chris Stone for setting this up. That was
a lot of work on his part, isn't it?
I will tell you one thing about it is that I had this idea 3 years ago, and it's taken 3 years to work. I met Chris Stone 3 years ago at the Happy House, and I knew he was a talented young lad. He's a young man now, and together we're going to bring you some live footage from the farm. But we're going to go back in time in a moment. We're going to just show you some of the things that we've done beforehand. We're going to bring in a little file here, and this is over to Phil, and you'll see in a moment
So Phil, we're at the Happy House, and I guess it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime, yeah. Rice and beans. Everybody's enjoying their lunch here in the beautiful Happy House environment.
And of course, they've got good appetites. They've got a good amount of food there, haven't they? I think.
Good amount of food because I had a good day, good morning at school, and then walked back from school. So yeah, ready for lunch. Get fueled back up again.
So this whole area is like a dining room with a difference. Look at this. It's really special. All those smiling faces when enjoying their food, and it's magical.
This is the barn that they come into to have food, and they can come over into these barns and relax as well in the afternoon when they're not busy with their chores.
Yeah, and and they're so happy.
Everybody's happy.
Very happy here.
Very, very happy.
I'm sure they'll be singing and dancing before we know it.
You never know.
Anyway, for me and Phil, we love you.
We love you more.
So that's going back a little bit in time. That was a little video we made when we were over there. And we're seeing some of the videos soon, what Christone is making as well. And over the next few weeks, months, years even, we're going to be bringing you lots of videos, lots of opportunities. Now, we're going to call it a special name. And it's going to be called...
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
It's going to be called... I've got a cough now, I need a drink. It's going to be called the Bumblebees. The Bumblebees. So we're the Bumblebees in Watamu. We're the Bumblebees here in England. So thank you. Hello, Brenda. We got Brenda, beautiful Brenda there. So we're going to just play that little introduction video again because I think obviously some people might have missed it, but we're just going to show you some happy memories there from the Happy House. How many, Brenda, children and people can you name? Here's our little introduction video from some of our wonderful young people. Wow, memories. Can you remember it, Christone there over in the Happy House? We had a great time over there, and it was a bit magical, wasn't it, Phil? Seeing the children, seeing the team there.
It was an amazing time. Amazing time with the children and in the location, meeting local people. It was brilliant.
Excellent. So we're going to let Phil have a couple of minutes chatting about the Happy House and the experience over there as well. And we're going to have a little challenge for everybody in a moment. So Phil, it's over to yourself. We're going to go full screen, and Phil's going to talk about his time in the Happy House, and we'll come back to Christone in a moment. So thank you, Phil.
Yeah, so hi everybody. Hello, wherever you're watching us from. So the Happy House is a children's home. There's around 50 children who live in the home, and Chris, Zoe and I went to visit and to see what we could do to help. And helping can be with the children, helping them with their reading, but also playing games with them. You'll have seen on the video then, Chris and I playing a bit of football. We played all sorts of games, drafts. Snakes and ladders in the sunshine is an amazing thing to be doing out in Kenya. And also talking to the children about their lives and also what our lives are like back in the United Kingdom. So I'm speaking to you from Yorkshire. So that's about 300 kilometres further north in England. than where Chris and Zoe is. So talking to the children about our backgrounds, the places that we live as well, showing photos, and having lots of fun with the children. We also went down to school with them, went to school on a couple of occasions, sitting in on some of the classes, and working in the background. Charities need to be organised and need to be well run in the background. So helping Auntie Rose, who's the main administrator of the charity, and Papa Dave to do things with the charity. That was an important part of our visit as well, helping and continuing to help. Now we're back home, we're still helping with the charity. And I think, Chris, you'll agree that it's a great charity. The kids there are just so wonderfully happy. They've had, in many cases, very difficult starts in life. And yet there's always lots of big smiley faces. Everybody's willing to help. Everybody's willing to get involved.
Yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, it is an amazing charity to get involved with. And there's so many ways you can actually get involved with. Obviously, if you're not following the Happy House on Facebook, then please do. Obviously, you can help by sponsoring a young child or making donations. We're looking for donations because I'm working with Chris Stone to develop our studio over there in Kenya, where Zoe's working on the gardens, improving the gardens.
And the young people are really keen on that, aren't they? Growing their own produce and nature and things. So we spent a lot of time out there, didn't we, Phil, in the garden, and they were teaching us about the various plants and things there. So.
And of course, Phil's going to be helping on the conservation area to actually do a little bit of a sort of an audit, shall we say, of the plants and the animals that are around in the area, because it's important to look after not only the school and the Happy House, and also the surroundings. So there's lots we're going to do. And myself and Chris Stone, we're going to be working on video, photography, and we're going to be working with Lois, Zoe's daughter, with music. So if you want to get involved, and Nora's going to get involved as well, even at some point. If you want to get involved with this project, let me know. We're putting together this idea to create a centre of excellence. And the idea is the children, under guidance from myself and Chris Stone and the people like yourself, will be able to learn new skills, but show us what they can do. Is it gardening? Is it with the animals? Is it with a camera? There's so much that we can do. So thank you so much, Noel, for putting the link out on there as well. So Brenda, I know you and Red will want to get involved. I'll be speaking to you soon, and we'll get Chloe involved as well in the sports side. So what we're going to do is a little bit of a challenge for everybody, and I think Chris Stone will get it sorted during the week. I want you, and I'm talking to you, I want you to go out and get some pictures of animals, plants, anything that is near to you. It could be a pet cat, it could be a goat, it could be some flowers. So I think what Chris Stone's going to organise, if not today, during the week, is getting some pictures of animals and plants. And if you can send them into myself and Chris Stone, we will make a little video for next week that you'll be able to watch. And we're going to have little challenges every week.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good there. So, and as you probably can see, the famous, we've got donkeys. We have got donkeys. And you'll see over in Kenya that we've got goats. So thank you very much for watching and supporting. So we're going to do about another 5 minutes here. It's only an introduction to a new idea we call the Bumblebees. Why I call it the Bumblebees, who knows?
Well, very special story there for another time, maybe another time.
So yeah, we're going to have the Bumblebees, and we're going to be having lots going on. Where have I got? Hello.
Out the way.
So you're getting camera shot. Do you move it? Right, okay. There you are. We've got the three of us, so 4 of us. No, me and Zoe, we are cloned together. So thank you for watching on Facebook and on Twitter, on YouTube. Thank you so much for Chris Stone for setting this up today. I know the work that's involved trying to get this sorted out. Thank you for Phil for coming along, because we'll have a little hand back over to Phil, really, because he got dropped in at the deep end. So Phil, what were you expecting and what really happened there at the Happy House in Kenya?
Well, I probably didn't know quite what to expect in a way. You know, you're going to a country I'd not been to before, and it was, as I say, so the people and the children in a Happy House, but also locally as well. Everybody was really welcoming, really helpful. And it's a beautiful area, whether you're down by the beach, and the children went to the beach recently to celebrate a birthday for the Happy House, or if you're out in the forest, out in the locations around. It's a beautiful area. But the main thing that sticks with me, my heart is still back at Happy House, because the children were so welcoming, so happy, as the name suggests, and smiley. So that for me was the thing that I've come away with. And as I say, part of my heart is still at the Happy House.
Oh, yeah, very, very much so. And I think I left part of my lungs, part of my my foot, parts of me are still over there. So I don't know, Chris. I think we at the moment, Chris cannot be heard very well. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris? We'll see if we can hear you. So, what do you do at the Happy House, Chris? Oh, sorry, I'm going to stop you there, Chris. We can't hear you very well. I'm sorry. We will get something sorted out for next time. But we're just going to play another video a moment. Yeah, we can't hear Chris very well. So we will get that sorted out for next time. But I'm going to play a little video, and I'm going to show you, what am I going to show you? Yeah, we're going to show you a little bit about some of the children, and we just explain it. So,
but Zoe, so can we all sway? Can we just go, whoa, all sway like Zoe? Can we all sway? Yes, it. Woo, this is good. This is good. This is good. We're getting seasick. We keep it going. I can hear music. I can hear music. Excellent. No. Papa, fill it at the back. You all got to put your arms in the air now. Oh, it's all good. We're all good. Bear with me. Just.
So that was it. That was it. So thank you there. A little video clip. I see David Graham's watching. David is a friend of mine from the past. We worked together on Crime Stoppers. So David, we need to have a chat. We need to get you involved with the project, because David is an amazing singer with lots to say. Well, we just lost Chris Stone there.
Chris, those buildings that we could see. So the building that you just saw there, that's called the Little Banda. And it's a bit like the bandstands that we have in the UK in our parks that were put in place in Victorian times. It's like a little bandstand, isn't it? And then the bigger one next to it, where they eat, where you saw at the beginning if you were with us, that's the Big Banda. So they've got the Little Banda and the Big Banda. And they're lovely places to sit in the sunshine.
Oh, yeah, to sing, to dance. And we're going to be bringing you more of the singing and dancing very soon. So everybody out there who's watching, please bear with us as we develop this idea of the Bumblebees. It's about sharing young people's talents. It could be singing, could be dancing, could be gardening, could be conservation, photography. And we'll be working with the children over in Kenya. We got Chris Stone coming back, which is good. And we will, and we had a slight little blip there. Welcome back, Chris. we're good to go at the Happy House. So please get involved. And natural high, David, yeah. And we're going to be doing a music project, which we get David involved. I haven't spoken for a few years, but it'd be quite good to get everybody involved there. So everybody out there, and this includes Phil and Zoe, in the next few days, in the next week, get a few pictures of plants, of animals in your neighborhood. Send them to myself and Chris Stone, and we would be able to put that together into a little video and share with you. And we need them in, Chris Stone, it's landscape, isn't it? We do landscape on our pictures and videos. So we're all good. So next week,
I'm going to give you one guess. What animal was in my garden last night?
Oh, I think I know this.
a frog.
No. Go on, Zoe.
Hedgehog, isn't it, of course?
Yeah, there were 2 hedgehogs in the garden last night.
Oh, wonderful.
Jenny says a badger. Jenny, you're in a naughty pen. So no, when you get to know Phil, Phil is very much our hedgehog man. So Chris Stone, thank you so much for watching and setting things up. And next week, I'll talk to you in the week. Well, if you stay on camera in a moment before we end, we'll have a little chat. And next week, we'll bring you some of the children. We'll bring you some of the pictures we're going to take during the week. So we're going to sign off by playing our little video you've seen before, but if those are new to us, thank you for watching. And we'll be live at the Cane Hill Countryside Centre with our donkeys at 3 o'clock, and Nor will be joining us then. So thank you so much. So here we go with our little video. If only I knew what I was doing. So thank you very much. Wow, lots of memories there, and thank you. So if you want to get involved in any way, get in touch. We'll see you again next week with Chris Stone, and we'll be doing some other ideas around the charity. So thank you, Phil. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I can hear you better this time, Chris. So what are you doing for the rest of the day then, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, your audio's better. Excellent. So
Yeah, I can't hear you. I think there's the problem with the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what it was, Chris had the speaker set up so he could hear us,
Yeah.
but the microphone got muted a bit. But we can hear you now, Chris. You're looking amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're so good looking. I'm so jealous. This is so wrong. So we're gonna say goodbye. If you hang on there, Chris.
Okay.
Goodbye from Zoe.
Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Thanks for joining us.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. We're gonna switch off. Lee,
Bye.
stay there a minute, Chris Stone and Phil.
Bye.
Just gonna end the
Meet
broadcast.
Evans here.
Oh, Evans is here. Oh,
Yeah.
Evans.
Hello.
The man. Hey. Hang on there a minute.
How are you doing?
We're doing very well. Oh,
Good. Nice to hear from you.
It's good to see you. We're going to talk to you in a moment. So this is the amazing duo there. This is our Batman and Robin here of
Yeah, of the IT world of the two. Yeah.
yeah, and photography and video. So thank you everybody for watching on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. And if you want to come and help myself and Phil and Zoe, Evans and Chris Stone, get in touch because we're going to do something really exciting over the next few weeks. So we're all going to say goodbye. Bye.
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 Missing you already.
Bye.
Missing you already. We love you. We love you more.